If you don't know me, my name is Matty D. It's my channel, Independent D, because this is why I am no longer voting Democrat. Now, I left the left in 2020, my eyes open to the bullshit that's happening. An exact moment it happened for me was when another YouTuber named Ariel Scarcella, if I'm saying her name correctly, she's a woman, she's gay, part of the alphabet community, and she told me why she left, because she got accused of being transphobic. That was the moment for me where I was like, this makes no sense. How can someone of the alphabet community be accused of being transphobic? Here I am, a straight man, and I thought to myself, wow, if she's getting accused of that, I stand no chance. And that for me was the last straw. Since then, I've gotten validation after validation after validation that I made the right choice. And this thing with Charlie Kirk, with him getting assassinated from having civil debates, being respectful and not being a jerk and trying to harass people, get assassinated in broad daylight in front of his family, it's sealed the coffin like 3 times over. Like, I cannot in good faith vote for any Democrat, local, state, or federal, because this is the party that's become the party of murder, and they're not really going hard to say like, yo, we messed up, let's change the narrative here, let's come together. They're still doubling down or trying to distance themselves to be like, that's not us, when they're the motherfuckers who encourage this shit. And I shouldn't vote for them anyway, because me being black, I'm a descendant of slaves. Okay, my ancestors were terrorized by the Democratic Party, who fought to keep us enslaved. So it makes no sense for me to be like, yeah, you might have changed, but they really didn't. They're still racist as hell. They're just nice about it. Think about that. They're still the part of hate and division and racism and everything else. They're just nice to you about it. But I'll save that for another video. But after seeing what they've done with this whole Charlie Kirk thing on the left, and how they're just hemorrhaging people left and right because they don't have the decency to be like, hey, look, we didn't agree, and that's okay, but he didn't deserve what he got. And that's why I'm never voting Democrat ever again in my life. Peace.